Hello everyone, welcome back to another Super Metroid Link to the Past crossover. I am here again with Mark and Eric. Eric will be at the controller first. Let's get started.
It is for you on the furthest to the right of the screen.
If only we had space jump, then I would be able to do humongous jumps.
I can do a lot of things without space jump. I have wall jump.
That's right, we got plasma last time. Mark
yeah.
did, getting the reserve tank location in Upper Norfair, over by Bubble Mountain.
Yeah, I did like something none of us thought I could do.
It would be really great if we had charge beam. I don't think we have that yet.
Nope, it just shoots continuous. We don't have charge.
If we can get charge beam, then we can make huge progress. Because I like doing. We already went down there, Eric.
Do I go down here?
Yep.
I'm best in.
I thought we had speed booster.
That's the door over to the right. Yep, there it is.
Wrong button.
Okay, if I remember right, we finished off. Oops.
Second dungeon. Gotcha.
Yeah, we finished off Desert
How do I
and
block?
Eastern. It's automatic with your shield. Although use your boomerang and stun him. There you go. Now just kick his butt.
Yeah, it's automatic if you
Don't.
are, like not doing anything. It won't block swords.
Yeah,
Swords
it's only
can...
those little arrows is the only thing that the
Well, I
level 1
guess-
shield blocks.
I don't know what to do now. You could start from the old man. You could start from the mountain gate, the old man, the sanctuary, your house.
Yeah, talk to the man and he'll refill your hearts.
Sorry about that. Doesn't seem very. He doesn't seem very.
We got the Pegasus boots last time.
I totally
Do we-
forgot about that.
Do we have the mirror or the moon pearl?
I
I
have
think
the
we have-
moon pearl, but
Press
not
start.
the mirror.
So there will be some things we can't do quite yet in this part of Dark World.
It's not Dark World.
Well, up in the mountains, there are a bunch of things. You can't get over to the Tower of Hera. So items that would be really helpful include like a flute. Do we have the Titan mats? Oh, calm down, Eric. Here. Okay, let's see. We have Power Glove. We have Red Pendant. We have the boots. Let's come out on this cave. There they are, the falling cabbages.
Stop cabbage. That's what that sign would say if you were to read it. Beware of sky cabbages.
And we don't have hammer. So we can't do
You
Spike
can do a lot of
Cave.
You can do a lot of things in there, though.
Have we gotten this item? No.
I know how to get it, though. Fall into the pit. Fall into the pit.
Alright, we'll do that.
I used the hook shot, which made life a lot easier, but it only made it easier. It's still possible.
So that's just
That's
fairy.
just fairies. You go left, your only option. Avoid mold worms and stuff.
I'm back.
You can
Do I
fall
jump
down
down?
there.
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wee! Ah! Falling sky cabbages!
I think we had to jump, go up the ladder, and they'll stop falling.
Whew! The falling sky cabbages are gone.
Okay, try going over here
Although I guess the hook shot did.
and fall down. Go right here and now jump down. Yeah, right there. Go in that door.
Although it's
Have
more.
we been here
Although
before?
it's more.
There's an
difficult
item
in
we
the
can
cave.
get.
What is the item?
It's a missile pack. It's not.
Do you know it's a missile pack?
Yeah, we checked it on the top. There it is. Go grab it.
This is where I got half magic in my personal profile.
Oh, gotcha. And you can fall down the hole there. That's fine.
I just wanted to see what that did.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just a pedestal that you can read. Although it probably won't help at all.
Guys, again!
So you might want to just press select, save, and quit.
And then go somewhere else.
Yep.
There's not much we can do in either game.
There's Aghanim in the Aga 1 in the castle.
Aga 1?
Yep.
Who's
Oh.
Aga 1?
You go in Hyrule Castle and he's at the top. And you get a couple hearts here. Don't accidentally use your arrows.
How
Those are
do I pick
silver
things up again?
arrows.
That's-
Yeah, the game was certainly
Okay.
not designed to have you have
Yeah, go out the
silver
door.
arrows.
Already. I'm going to
This
switch to a different weapon so I don't accidentally waste arrows.
That's a good idea.
And silver arrows. You can lift that.
Yeah.
You can go actually right up here.
Dun,
Get
dun,
in this way.
I'm gonna do this.
You have to, yeah. Hop in.
I knew it looked different.
This is the original spot where the uncle was. But it will also lead us into another passageway that lets us get into the castle.
I know. We'll go this way.
Yeah. Oh, there's the castle.
Man, this is annoying. You're a dummy. Here?
Yep.
Where am I going?
You have to. Oh, wait a minute. We just have fighter sword. We can't get this yet.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have the cape. We have the cape. We can get it. Okay, you have to go over to. Yeah, you can go over to the right.
Into this door.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, there's stairs right there. And then go down that bridge.
You're a dummy. You're dummies, knights. Who didn't even see that attack?
You want to like angle yourself so you're not hitting his sword.
A rupee. Let's hope this has a heart. Woohoo!
And then out that door. Okay, go over to the left. Now we normally you'd have to have the master sword to break this, but we have the cape. So press start and equip the cape.
Oh man.
And it uses magic while you have it on. So as soon as you put it on, go through the door.
How do I put it down again?
It's just use the item button. And then take it off. Yep.
So that we don't waste too much
Yeah,
magic.
we don't want to waste magic. Alright, there are a couple of guys in here with big ball and chains that you have to get.
Nice.
Holy crap. Those guys.
I think since we're in a dungeon, you can save and continue and start right in it.
Yep.
So that's nice.
Would this usually be the final dungeon?
Well, you're supposed to have like 3 pendants that allow you to go to a pedestal where you get the Master Sword. And the Master Sword breaks that little floating curse.
I think I need
in front of the
to
door.
equip the bow.
Okay.
Yep. That I switched to the bow. What a good time. Ah! They're just. That guy's just.
He's about to come back, so careful. You want somebody else to get through this part? Or do you want to keep trying? Give it a few more tries if you want.
It's good. My turn. So.
Yeah, then it'll be your turn.
What the what? Silver arrows can destroy them
Silver arrows are
instantly.
amazing. But you do have a limited number.
Yeah.
We do have some upgrades, so it's not too bad. Nice, well done. Should be a key.
And you're right. Oh, great. This just had to be a lamp room.
Look at lamp rooms.
I hate lamp rooms.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you can just go through the door on the left.
Please don't tell me this is going to be another lamp room. Ah! I hate lamp rooms.
There's a lot of barriers here. There are a couple of treasure chests. So make sure you get those.
I don't get why the lamp uses magic.
It's supposed to represent fuel, I guess.
Sort of like with rock oil.
Nice.
Maybe.
Well done. Yeah, like oil.
And with the Ravio things. As in a link between worlds.
There you go. Good
Although,
job.
although the items in Link Between Worlds, at least you can.
You need a key to get through.
Regenerate
There are a
better.
couple of treasure chests.
I know. What did that activate?
I don't remember.
I think you have to do that, and it probably changes, like the way that it is to get it, so that it's actually possible to get the chest.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, that was not there before.
It was.
No, it wasn't. The chest was there, but
I
not
think
those
that we
walls.
opened that, but that's not the way you want to go. Go back in.
Wrong way. The dark.
And memorize exactly where things are.
I don't get how that's possible.
That's really hard. There are a couple of. Oh, nice.
Haha.
Those knights are dumb. They're supposed to be the toughest guys ever. And you can die from a pot. Those knights are so dumb. They just die from a pot.
Careful, there are 2 archers here. And a sword guy.
Ah.
Yeah, you don't have to kill the others, but you did need to unlock that door. Hold on. think that's it for the dark rooms.
Ah.
Dummy!
I think I'm invincible while shooting arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, you're invincible if you have silver arrows.
Makes it a lot easier.
But
You
you're
just
not
throw
invincible.
those over the barrier.
But be careful. The woods will pot you get. Holy cow.
Nice, well done. Check for the keys. Yeah. Killing that guy in the middle should give you. You can get the pots. Yeah. Here. Nice. Doing well. I think you can just run past them.
Yep.
There we go.
It is tricky to get in some of those doors. The statue on the left moves, but you may not want to move it immediately. Yeah, that's a good strategy.
Now
And
you have to move.
I don't think you have to kill those guys.
You can.
There are a couple of blue sword guys here, so be careful.
Haha.
One more further up.
And a pet.
Well, it's a pit. Precise.
It's the pit room.
That's excellent. Well done.
Those knights are so dumb.
Here we go. Aghanim. There he is.
Aghanim already?
And this is the first time that we're facing. They call him, and the speedrunners call him Aga 1. It's the
Oh.
first time
Who
you're
is
supposed to
that?
face him. Where you find out that Aghanim is kidnapping the descendants of the sages to break the seal that use your sword to open it. He has three kinds of projectiles. The first one you have to hit back. The round one, don't use the arrows. They don't hurt him. That type cannot be reflected back to hurt him. When he goes in the top center, run over in the corner. Those go over in a corner. Corner somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll shoot lightning, and that does a lot of damage. And then just stand next to him, swing your sword over and over again. There's one. That's the idea.
Ah.
So you want to stand opposite him right here. Swing your sword a lot. Nice. There's two. I think it's like 6. Run away from that. If he goes in the center, go to a corner. Yeah.
He'll shoot lightning.
That's lightning. Swing. Nice. It's usually not a super hard fight once you know those patterns. Nice. Well done.
You shot a snowflake at me.
Swing.
Is
One
that
or-
the
one or
only
two
thing
more.
that can
Corner.
damage him?
Yeah.
Wow, he can only be
That's why a lot
hurt
of
by his own magic?
That's why a lot of
That's
speedrunners
dumb.
don't like him, because it takes a long time. And it's sort of random how many things. This warps you into the dark world. You have the moon pearl. So now we have dark world access. Go down those stairs. Go over to the right all the way.
We still need the mirror.
Okay, there's 5 rupees that you can get there. That's a treasure item. You have to hop down and then go get it. But a lot of people like to look first.
I don't think I really care about that.
That's why a lot of people like to look first. You have to go right. And these guys do a lot of damage, and you're not likely to give a lot of hearts. So this is probably the play. We are probably going to have to dip into pod. So,
what does that mean?
it means going into the Palace of Darkness. Yeah, go to the right. And up. And a little to the right. Down. And then right. No. The arrow there. Go up inside here. Left and up. And then left. Watch out for the killer squash. You take a lot of hits.
It's
Go
the
right on.
octus
Not that one.
squash. It's an
Not that one. Go back
it's an
in. Go
octus
left.
squash.
Through that one. No.
It's an
Watch out
octus
for the killer
squash.
squash.
I called
Right.
it an octus squash.
Through that one down.
Down through
Right.
here.
Yep. We're looking to get over through this exit. And we have with us now the monkey Kiki. Keep going. You have to go
First
through
thing-
here and up.
That guy is creepy.
Oh, he got hit. We have to have him. And if he gets hit, then okay, you have him. Go back out. Go right,
It's a
down, right.
it's an octus squash. Even though you're a creepy monkey Kiki, I will
And
It
then
pretend
he
takes a
opens
bunch of money
this.
from us to open this.
Well,
the
at
Palace
least
of
we had
Darkness.
like
You only have to do that.
999.
Yeah.
We still have
we
enough to get
those,
like 5 Zoras.
we get those, and you can do a little exploration here. We do have the bow, which is good.
and the silver arrows.
There's a little helmet type guy you can kill by picking up a skull and throwing it at him. There's a lower left-hand side. There's a button. Let's see this.
The
big
boss key already. Now I only need to find the boss.
key.
The
Okay.
store.
There's a switch in the lower left skull. Oops, maybe it's upper left. Fail on me. It was upper left.
Yep, fail on you.
And you can go over to the right side.
And you can throw bombs at the monkey Kiki.
That's a portal
to the light world.
to another part in this dungeon.
Oh.
You can bomb the bottom or the bottom wall.
Just bomb. Bomb it! Or else I'll vomit.
So careful with those guys, because yeah. Bomb that.
Without falling.
I think that other side.
These guys require arrows to kill. Whenever that red one faces you, he'll shoot a bolt at you. So what you want to usually do is use your sword, hold your sword down so that you don't shift, and you get him so that you're facing him and he's not facing you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that way he faced you. There you go. Let it go. Shoot him with an arrow. That's how you do it.
Oh man.
You could also time it. Speedrunners are really good at they shoot an arrow and then walk to move him in the path of the arrow. That's another option. Well done. You made it through. That's a tough area. All right, let's see what that chest is.
Hopefully
It's a key.
I
There are
It was
bombable
the
spots on
master
both
sword.
sides.
I wanted it to be the master sword.
Watch out, those little guys are hard to hit.
Unless you throw such
They can
skulls at
still
them.
hit you, and they're hard to hit.
Magic.
And we've got half a heart.
And now he's got a heart and a half.
All right, you got it. Both walls are bombable.
Get the bombs.
You're stuck there. Stop being a monkey. Key, that's good. Don't spend too awful much time doing this.
That's a good thing.
Very good.
Okay.
Now we need the hammer. If only Ravio.
Oh, yeah.
If only
Nice.
Ravio was in this game.
You push the bottom block under the portal. There you go. And
Then I
go
teleport
straight
back.
up. Now you can go in the center section. You have enough keys. I'll go kill this guy. And you can run away from him. You don't have to kill him. Although it might be helpful because...
There we go.
Nice. And then up the center. You can push the statues in between, but I usually don't bother. Up in the middle. Yeah, there you go. Those shell guys you can't hurt without the hammer.
So they are
Push
done.
the bottom block to the right.
That's a waste of blocks.
There's some treasure. Okay, I think you have to go back down and go over to the left side. Yeah, watch out for this. It's easier to just run away. Use a bomb on the cracked spot on this floor.
Why? Will give us 10 billion rupees.
Okay, go up and into this door.
Good thing I have
Why that one?
still
Well,
yet
it's
another
the treasure
key.
chest in the middle. There it is.
Another
Okay, and then you can
key.
just jump off the side here because there's another treasure chest down there that we want to check. Hit that, pick up that skull, hit the button, get the chest.
What's
It's
that?
just keys.
Those stupid
You want to get to
skulls.
the portal, that's where you want to get. So as quick as you can. Nice. Well done.
Aha.
Well done. And then up you go. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Eric, you can just push this gray statue out of your way and go right up the middle again.
Again.
And then you want to go on the left side without breaking that. You can go either direction. These guys are kind of a pain. Whenever you hit them, they knock you back as well as knocking them back. You can hit them with arrows.
Without them knocking you back.
Yeah. That's kind of a hazardous place. Oh, maybe it won't let you to go that direction. Maybe you do have to jump off from the left. That little arrow, yeah, just jump off from there.
What the heck? They can multiply?
Ah,
It wasn't bad.
well, at least
We made a lot of progress. We checked several chests. A lot of those tend to be keys early on. Sometimes it's not, but in this case it looks like it was.
Looks like the cove don't allow us to.
And just run around them to the left. There you are.
I can't believe those blue guys can multiply.
They didn't multiply.
There are just lots of them and they all stack up.
It just looks so much like they multiply.
Haha.
Nice, well done. Okay, so you might be able to imagine what you need to do. Good call. You can lift it up and throw it over. You can throw it over immediately and then get to the other side of the blue blocks. No, didn't go far enough. Don't drop it down the hole. Okay. You have to go quick. Yeah, don't drop it down the hole. Throw it in.
Don't drop it down the hole.
Or do that.
Check the state it is. You might want to use the boomerang first instead of using bombs. There you go.
What? That just fell down the pit?
Yeah, you have to. Nice. Well done. You're at a place there. You don't have to use your bow. You can. That's fine. Nice. Up you go. Yeah.
I've got 2 keys now.
Okay, pick up this thing and throw it at that guy, and then leave the room and come back up. You want to pick up another skull and go right back up. That guy will be dead. Pick up a skull, walk with it. No, because there's another guy right there. That's why you want to hold the skull. You don't have to run. You can just walk with it, but you just go and you throw it at him as soon as he comes near. There you go.
And now you're safe forever. That doesn't.
Okay, these little guys shoot fire, but you can hit them with your sword through the walls.
Is that a glitch?
Oh,
What's a glitch
oh my
then?
gosh, don't be obnoxious. The burrito. I mean the map.
You mean the hot pocket? That was a
Well
hot
done.
pocket, not a map or a burrito. Oh, the
Power
drum.
bombs.
That was a drum.
That spot is bombable.
That was the drum. That was
Stop it,
drum.
Eric.
Oh, it was a drum.
Eric,
It was a drum.
I don't want to hear that.
You said the map was a burrito.
Just a missile tank. There may have been another treasure chest in this room. I don't remember for sure, but try and explore this room thoroughly before we try the other side. It would have been like up in a corner. Oh, you already got that treasure chest. Alright. Go over to the right side then. You don't have to kill these guys. You can just get the treasure, but they are super trolly. Cane of Samaria.
Nice.
Okay, go down one of these staircases.
Or die. You know, what's the difference?
Hey, I was doing pretty good there.
Yeah, that was good. We got the king. Immediately go up the stairs on either side. Okay, just dodge these anti-fairies. Like, instead of walking right in their path, get that treasure. There's one on the other side, and then you can go up. The mirror!
Oh!
Oh, guy, we needed that.
Oh yeah, now you have full Dark World access.
Yeah, that was a lucky find.
It's actually not full, but it's really good. Okay, down through there. Get that treasure chest on the left. And push that statue. There you go, and now you can go down the bottom without worrying about the spikes. That spits you out there. We can't do anything else in this dungeon without the hammer for the dungeon. And let's actually use your map, because I didn't even see if this was a crystal or a pendant. It's a crystal, so, okay.
Do you need all of the crystals?
Yeah, you have to get all the crystals to beat Ganon. Looks like Misery Mire is the green pendant and Skullwoods is the blue pendant. There's a chance we don't even have to finish those dungeons.
But just in case, I think we should do that.
Well, maybe. I mean, there's a chance of getting some good items in them as well. And Turtle Rock is 7. None of these are 5 and 6. Okay. You can save and quit if you want.
You think we're gonna be done here?
No, we can keep going a little bit.
Saving and quitting to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Because I think you want to start in the light world, so you can use the mirror. I think right here.
And end up who knows where.
Oops. I guess you have to go down just a little bit. There. Do it there.
Does this require
Now
magic?
you're in the wall. No, it doesn't. Up a little bit. You went too far down. There. Okay. Walk out of the teleporter, and then you can save and quit here.
And then you'll be able to go places.
Yep.
I swear I hit down before I did that.
There's a whole bunch of stuff to check on Death Mountain. That's my
we can
recommendation.
continue. Yeah, I'm gonna go Death Mountain.
Well, you can go whichever way you want.
Now we can do more stuff in the Dark World.
Yeah, that really
Because
makes sense about it.
there's a ton of access. Because if you have the mirror without the moon pearl, you can't really do a lot. If you have the moon pearl without the mirror, you also can't really do a lot.
Okay.
Although you can do more.
Okay, yeah, use that portal. And get out your mirror.
Look in it.
On that spot, mirror again.
Right here.
Yep.
To save that guy.
No, those are just other guys that got trapped in this world. And then jump off the top. Okay, go up and left across this bridge. And get out your... Oh, we need the Master Sword for that. Get out your book and use your book on it. Need the Master Sword still. Okay, so we can't do that yet. You're right. This is Tower of Hera. This is a dungeon that you could start checking.
The Tower of Hera, you do need the hammer.
No, you don't.
Really?
Really.
Huh.
Yep, that's
Must-
the one to check.
Must be
Go up
different
in there.
in A Link to the Past. In A Link Between Worlds, you need the hammer. Or in the Tower of Hera.
There's a burrito sitting there for you.
The Hot Pocket, Dad. You got the half unrolled burrito.
And then just, yeah, and then go up. There's a treasure chest right there.
The big key.
Nice. Okay, we can't go in that other one because it's locked still. We're going to have to go on the right side. Yep.
It's the right side.
All right, so we do have the big key. And smack with your sword. That should be enough. Okay, step on that other star. And then don't step on that star and go up. There you go.
What's that?
You
The
should call
big
it the
key
Tower
door.
of Switches.
There's a lot of switches. You have to make your way over to the right.
Without falling into a pit.
Yeah. And you're going to want to hit that switch, the crystal switch. So you can go up. Nice, well done. Treasure chest here.
Get rid of you, mini bookworm. Because you are annoying.
50 rupees, that's annoying. So we're going to have to drop from the higher level down on top of that to get it. Because we don't have the hook shot. Well played. Nice. There's a bunch of these little moldoms here. Don't go there yet. You need to hit the switch that was by the fire bar to switch the floor.
Ha.
And then the top middle, yeah, right there. Just drop down that hole. That should get us to the big chest. Oh no! There you go. The hook shot!
Finally!
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
find.
Now we
yeah.
can do like all of
There's a-
Death Mountain.
There's a ton of stuff.
Finally!
Somehow everything is
That's
like
great.
the
We
alternate way
finally
to get
have
it is how you have to do the way it's intended to get it
Okay, yeah, up those stairs. This is the
in
fight
order
with
to
the
get
boss.
the item for the alternate way to do it. This is kind of ridiculous.
Do we have the compass? Go ahead
No.
and push start real quick.
Do we need it?
No, we don't.
We
I
just
think
don't
there's just-
have it.
So either we'll get an item from him. You want to use your sword on his tail. I don't think he's vulnerable to the. And if he knocks you off, then it's a long way down. If he knocks you in the middle hole, it's even worse. So be careful. I think it's like 5 hits on his tail, something like that.
He has a tough. He's
They
easy,
like to
but
call
hard to
him
beat.
Troll Dorm. He's a troll. There's one.
Although isn't that two because it was a spin attack?
Ah, you
That
want to
counts as
start
none.
over again.
Yeah, you have to start over.
Start the dungeon soon.
It's not that long to get up here, though.
I can tell why they call him Troll Dawn.
Yeah, he's a troll. Oh, yeah, don't run off the edge.
Basically, try to stay away from the holes.
It's hard to do. Nice hit.
Three more hits to go.
Almost, almost. I don't know if it's 3 more hits. That was a guess. Oh, saved it! Saved it! Nice.
2 more.
Nice.
1 more. Or something.
Oh!
Oh no.
I think this is probably 1 more. Oh! So close! What a troll! What a troll!
He is so.
Storm, here we go. One thing you really want to try and avoid is getting hit down that middle hole. You'll fall 2 floors down instead of just 1. It wasn't a bad try. I probably would have tried it there too. Nice hit. Nice hit. Oh no!
No! Can I guess I haven't died.
Yeah, you haven't died. Keep...
But that's not why. No, those aren't. Only black holes will deal damage to.
Only pure black holes.
Yeah. But I still don't know
Shoot.
why it's a bottomless pit. Hello, Troll Dawn.
Nice hit.
Ooh.
Oh, middle hole.
No! No!
That's why that middle hole was a pain. Fall down 2 floors.
We're back, Troll Dawn.
Oh,
Why? And then it
and then
still
he hits
counts
you.
as.
Oh, that's
You
No,
fall down the
that's
middle
not-
hole, then get hit. How's that even possible?
That's frustrating.
You're fighting Troll Dawn again. And Manny the Troll.
Oh.
Whew.
Nice. Nice. Oh, nice! Nice!
Finally,
Well
you
done!
defeated Troll Dawn.
Yeah, that's a key, which I don't even think is going to be required. I think there's one more chest in this dungeon, and we don't have the compass It takes a while to get. I have a strong feeling that that's probably just going to be the compass for this dungeon. So I don't think we even have to go back and look at it. Well done, Mark. That was great. All right,
Are we
here.
done?
Why don't we do just a couple of quick caves here?
Since we have the hook shot now.
Just to see how these rocks.
Hammer. Hammer alert. Hammer alert.
That's right, I have to go back down the other way to get across.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
But since we have the hook shot, it's actually possible to go across there now.
Does it require magic?
No.
Good. Because
I
if
fail.
didn't quite get far enough.
I always go up to the very top and then deal with, and then use the hook shot to get across that bridge.
This is an exit.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Okay, this should be Paradox Cave.
What's her? Oh, there's gonna be like 5 items. What?
Heart piece, missiles. Yeah, it's like 7 items to check, which is why it's
pain.
usually worth checking. Supers, an E-tank, a heart
Why do you always
container.
call energy tanks E-tanks?
This is a big E on it. Another E tank. Wow, I got a lot.
Not bad.
What, you can do that? I guess it requires the boots.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Is this the one?
Is it?
This is Spiral Cave.
What's spiral cave?
This cave, it's probably shaped like a spiral, so they call it Spiral Cave. Even though it doesn't really have an official name.
None of them really do, except for mountain cave.
Although most people call that Old Man's Hut or something like that.
Just a missile pack.
Or something in Japanese.
Some people are really good and they could do this without.
But some people,
It's like the
some people
blue
need.
boomerang.
Some people
is
are
over
about to be
there.
run over. Frankie has about 5 seconds.
Oh gosh, these are the most annoying guys. In the whole game. Okay, yeah, there's not a spot even over there.
Maybe you should use the cake. Sorry about the lack of Super Metroid today. It's just that there is a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff to check and Link to the Past.
To the
That's right.
past.
And plus, I think I'm better at Link to the Past than Super Metroid.
I think I'm just as good at Super Metroid as I am.
But I'm still not
The
very good
past.
at A Link to the Past. I've never actually completed it before.
With no treasure chests. So it's not named.
Just a cave to confuse you.
Well, should we stop there?
Yeah, that's probably a good stopping place. We got a lot of
Goodbye,
progress today.
everybody.
I did the most.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Because I finished pod.